Gosh, I messed up. Da. Let's go. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Really, bro? For real.
What a great start.
God damn it. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's how I'm going to start this. Okay, I'll take that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of the Cash Wrestling Podcast. Today is episode number 6 of our Wednesday Night War review between NXT and AEW. Now, this is the AEW's Go Home show before Full Gear this Saturday. And with me to discuss today is Brian, Christian, Nathan, Thomas, William, and Sin. Now,
Hi.
Unfortunately, Johnny cannot be here today because apparently he overslept. That's what I think he did.
Possibility, no.
Possibility, yes.
But we'll
I'm really sick about Johnny. But he's one of my good friends. And
Yeah.
I'm a podcast partner of mine here.
Yeah.
I can't do a Tom and Johnny podcast without my good friend Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Flashbang comment.
All right. So
podcast partner.
it is time. It is now time to review. First things first today, we're going to be reviewing AEW first today.
I did.
Okay. So,
Don't make me play the sad trombone.
No.
well, we'll see about this.
Sound effects. Don't steal the Rex effects.
Yep.
Yeah, let's start.
All right. So,
Let's not steal so
Oh, that's good.
all right. So,
Go for it, Tom.
the winner. What is this? Our first match of the night is Pac versus Trent Beretta of the Best Friends. Well, actually, well, technically, hold on, let's see. And Orange Cassidy happens to be there again because for one thing, Orange Cassidy is like the coolest dude, to be honest. So, yeah. The winner of that match was Pac getting a submission of the Brutalizer, aka the Rings of Saturn.
Yeah.
So now it's time to get to our next one, which is the Cody Rhodes promo. And he basically says that if he loses this Saturday, he will never challenge for the AEW World Championship ever again. So no more chances at all.
Not really.
My God.
Seriously?
And then,
Well, it's a good timing because if Cody loses, he will not challenge for the AEW title. And well, for the sad moment, I have to do this.
okay,
Son of a.
so up next, and then Cody gets interrupted, and then Cody, and then we go on to the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament third place deciding match. So Basically, this is basically the third place of the tag team tournament, where SCU defeated the my fingers. Ow.
There you go, son.
Yeah, that they popped. So the third place tournament finish was the Dark Order versus Private Party. Now that is a pretty amazing team of matchup, and the winner. Jesus. The winner of that match was surprisingly Private Party. I cannot believe Private Party is now third place in this tournament. That's crazy, right? Like,
Okay.
for real? Like, that's crazy. And then we got tosses a video of Jericho. He's hanging out with his what is it? The Inner Circle group. And all the people talk about and all the Inner Circle goes out talking except for Jake Hager. Now, for one thing, that is very weird. Like Jack Swagger right now, his character that doesn't speak anything. So I'm thinking he's gonna let it build a little bit. I think he's gonna let it build up until he gets his first match or promo or somewhat. And then after that, we get the Emi Sakura and Jamie Hayter versus Riho, the AEW Women's Champion, and Shauna. And the winner of that match was Okay. I see that. Emi Sakura and Jamie Hayter defeated Shauna and Riho by a Kaista. I don't know how the heck you say that Spanish name. So I don't know how the heck you say that name, but still, I cannot say it. And then you no, why? Hold on. So up next we get Shawn Spears taking on Brandon Cutler. Now, yay! Hold up, Johnny, can you speak? Johnny, can you speak? Dude, where have you been? Where have you been, dude?
What, dude?
Where have you been?
Where have you been, man? I've been worrying sick about you.
Yeah, man.
I was about to fall asleep all of a sudden.
Oh my God, we called it.
You think dog don't sleep at a time like this?
Hey, Johnny, are you still mad at me? Being said,
I am not-
over here.
What? I am fucking pissed at you right now, Johnny. You fall asleep? Dude.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Can we
Don't ever fall asleep.
guys, can we guys
Too much sound effects, Johnny. Too much sound effects. Shame on you. Shame.
guys, can we move on? Guys, can we move on?
Okay.
Let's just move on.
Okay, well, Jesus.
Okay,
All right,
guys,
so
let's go back to the broadcast.
all
Let's
right,
go back to the broadcast
so-
before this out of hand.
yeah,
Next.
yes.
Before it.
So
It's 11.
now,
So, what were you guys gonna ask?
now we were talking about Shawn Spears taking on Brandon Cutler. Now,
I guess you guys don't see my rating for NXT.
give me a second.
Not yet, dude.
No, dude. We have no, dude. We haven't even got to NXT yet.
Cool.
Now, who in here watched AEW this week?
I did.
So, Sin. It was Brandon Cutler a jobber?
Brandon Cutler is basically the camera guy for
Oh no!
Oh,
Why a jobber?
Wait. Hey, what did you just said?
A jobber.
God.
What did you say, Peyton? What did you just say?
Is Brandon Cutler a jobber, Sin?
What?
Is Brandon Cutler, the man that Sean Spears faced, a jobber?
Is Brandon?
No, he's not a job.
What?
He's basically the camera guy for AEW.
But that's the jobber, though!
He's not the jobber.
Okay, yeah, sure. He's
Hold up.
One, Thomas.
Hold up.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't watch it.
I hate fucking jobber.
Wow.
Wait, Thomas.
Actually, you know what?
Tom,
You know what?
Tom, did you just say that you love John?
Welcome to Jobber City.
Oh, guys.
Hate fucking jobber.
Guys, wait a second. Brandon Cutler signed with AEW. He signed with the company.
Sorry about that. That was my wall.
No.
Yeah.
Hello, my brother.
Yeah.
Brian's mom.
Hi, Brian's mom. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So Brandon Cutler is not a jobber because he signed with the company. So they saved it. They saved it.
So there's no jobbers in AEW.
Not this week.
No, it's just a little bit.
All right. So, okay. So, all right.
Okay. Let's take you talk. Guys, let's take you talk.
Up next for AEW, we have our main event. Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega taking on Jericho and Sammy Guevara from the Inner Circle. And the thing is, this the winner of that match was the Inner Circle by hitting the Judas Effect to Adam Page. Yep. And then Cody Rhodes attacks. Oh my god, guys. And then Cody Rhodes attacks Guevara. And then he attacks. And then Jericho, and then get hit by.
Wait.
Oh my god, guys, shut up. Calm down, okay?
What's that sound effect?
Oh my god.
Alright, so then. Thank you.
When you're done.
Alright. Can I talk now, please?
Yes, you're talking.
Okay, thank you. And then.
Go on ahead, Peyton, let's talk.
Guys, let me talk.
Okay.
Alright.
Enough with the sounds, goddammit.
Oh, God.
Now let's continue.
Okay.
There's nothing like yesterday, please.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. And then Jericho gets hit with the crossroads. And then Moxley is here with the barbed wire. He squares up to Omega. And this gives Y2J a chance to attack Cody from behind. Then the inner circle puts boost to him, but MJF makes a save. Came back in with the barbed wire broom, and LAX hit the ring. LAX hit the ring to beat both of them down, and then the Young Bucks makes a save. And then finally on the stage, Omega saves one of the Bucks from getting powered off the stage. He and Bucks are brawling. Everyone's fighting. Nick Jackson is on top of the entry. Senton and Atomico up the top. Things come down for a minute for the Elite and Inner Circle go full tilt against each other, and we're out of time for AEW. So now we go on to NXT. And now we
If we get it 11 o'clock, then I have to get up.
Alright, so now for NXT, we have before the show that the OC beat the living crap out of the Undisputed Era. And then afterwards, the OC roll into the arena. AJ says that this is his very first NXT appearance. And
I hate the OC, so they deserve this.
Okay, so then and then that brings out NXT's daddy. Cannot believe it. Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa says for years he was asked when he go to Raw or SmackDown, but he's here to welcome Styles, the OC, to the main roster. Ciampa is fine if the OC wants to come down here and kick the Era's ass, but if they think they're taking over, his daddy's home. And he's got a problem with that. And then AJ says he admires Butker for having the balls to sit up to them, but they're not worried about him alone. And then Matt Riddle and Keith Lee join him on the stage, and Ciampa says it looks like they have plenty of balls. The men on stage are ready for Survivor Series, but there's also tonight. Ciampa suggests a trios main event, and AJ accepts it. So the main event, we have the OC taking on Tommaso Ciampa, Matt Riddle, and Keith Lee. And then our first match of the evening is Pete Dunne versus Damian Priest. Now, the winner of this match and giving Damian Priest his first loss ever, Pete Dunne wins by doing the finger submission.
Thank goodness Pete Dunne won.
Me too. And then
I am glad he got fired for the end of this.
And then we get Killian Dane. Oh God.
Yeah, my mom was yelling.
Yep, another Killian Dane attack.
Well, actually, hold up. To be fair, it wasn't on it wasn't against any other NXT superstar. This time it was on Dunn. And
on Damian Priest.
And on Priest too. Which I will give him that. I will give him that because they wanted revenge. And he got it. Now,
all I want is Damian Priest to win a fucking match.
Yeah. Now, this is basically the next match is technically has my third wife here. Because once I saw this chick, oh my god, believe me, this chick is literally amazing. I am talking about Tainara Conti. Oh, boy.
Hot.
She is goddamn hot. Ah,
I know.
like,
I guess you call it. Tanara Conti was my second wife.
yes, Satana's pretty fucking amazing. And she takes on Santana Garrett. Now, oh my god, she looks pretty hot too. Not gonna lie. Oh no way! Oh my god, she wrestled in freaking Impact Wrestling. She wrestled in Impact Wrestling under the name Brittany.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh my god, I never knew that. I thought it was someone else, but
no, it was Brittany. Santana is apparently Brittany from Impact. Surprise!
Surprise. All right, up next, and the winner of that was Tainara with the pinfall with a front kick for a finisher.
And again, she's hot, but sorry for the inappropriate in this, but like Tainara has the best foot in NXT.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that one, dude. I actually
Wait,
no. Moving on.
Wait a minute.
Moving on.
I thought
No, moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah. Let's just move on though. We will tell it after the podcast. Moving on.
Okay. Up next, we get a hype video for Tony Nese taking on. Actually, I won't spoil that. Up next we get Shayna Baszler versus Dakota Kai. Now, mostly this match sets up the women's match War Games, and the winner of that match was Shayna Baszler hitting the Kiri Fuda clutch. Believe me, and that finisher is just no. And then we get okay. So here is our teams for this. Here's the official moment. I think we have a Rhea's team going into the Women's War Games. We got Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, Tegan Knox, and Mia Yim. So I'm thinking we have to get I think
it's almost 11.
yeah.
I got 5 minutes left.
Wait, no, I thought you had to go to like 11:30.
Well, it's gonna be getting close to about 11 o'clock, but a couple more minutes before I get out.
Okay. Well, I got to hurry up then. Sure. And then we don't have to we don't know who's the fourth opponent for their War Games team, but we'll know when we need to know. So it's time we get on to our next event, which is the #1 contenders match for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship of Tony Nese versus Angel Garza. And now And then Angel Garza wins the match. And he faces Leo Rush for the title next week. And then Kathy.
Rush is trying to extend his hand, and then Garza just slapped in the face.
All right, so Kathy catches up with Rhea Ripley and her squad and asks if it's on the 4th. She names Mia Yim, who is excited. She was raised in the streets and is ready for this. I take over the collective body. So, at War Games, we got Shayna Baszler's team of her, Io Shirai, and Bianca Belair, and a 4th member, which she is yet to announce so far. And Team Rhea Ripley is Rhea, Candice LeRae, Tegan Nox, and Mia Yim. So I'm glad Mia Yim deserved to be on that team because she actually has some problems with Shayna in the past, for sure. And then the official War Games has been confirmed between the Undisputed Era, Tommaso Ciampa, Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, and a 4th opponent that they have not decided yet. My guess. Okay. Can we wait? Yeah, let's wait till everyone's the list has been. Never mind. Up next, we get Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Dominik Dijakovic. And the winner of that match was Dominik heading the Feast Your Eyes. And then a video for Forgotten Sons. Some news by next week. In addition to the Cruiserweight match, title match, you have a ladder match between Io Shirai and Mia Yim for the Adventures in War Games next week. And now it's time for the main event. We go into the OC taking on Ciampa, Riddle, and Lee. Bless you. And there was actually no finish because there is no finish because Finn Balor and Adam Cole wins the match. Actually, no, there was no finish, no contest.
There is no finish.
No finish.
No contest.
No finish. All right. So it's now time to go into our ratings. Brian, go ahead. Brian, what do you rate? What do you rate NXT this week? Oh no, wait, no. AEW first.
For NXT.
No. AEW first.
AEW first.
Yes, Jarvis, I'm going for low numbers. I'm giving a 2.
A 2?
Wait, I'm not even hitting on whatever.
Okay, 2. Okay, Christian, AEW.
Agreed.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay, Johnny.
Around a 7 at least.
Okay, Nathan.
Like I said a million times, I don't care about the damn job.
All right, Nathan. Nathan, rating AEW, please.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
8. Okay. Sin.
9 for AEW.
Okay. Take that.
9.5.
Thomas.
Okay, last week I don't know what I rate AEW. I think I rate like around a 3 or 1.
A 3. You said a 3.
Yeah. Well, the officiating is good. The match is good. I'm sorry to say this, for the first time, I'm not going to lower my rate for AEW. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10 for AEW.
All right.
Nice.
All right. William.
Okay.
All right. William. He texted his in the chat. He rates AEW a 5.5 out of 10.
Okay then.
NXT now?
No, me. It's me. It's me first. Next. For AEW for me. I'm sorry, but this show looks completely boring. So I'm giving this a 3 out of 10.
And
What?
block. Okay then.
Yeah. This show.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You know what? Hey, you know what I did? You know what?
Do it to me.
I fooled you. My rate is, I agree with a 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's like most of the matches are most of the matches were in AEW were boring for sure.
It's definitely a 3. Like AEW will lose for sure.
For sure. All right, Brian.
I agree with you here, but I fool you with my math. I'm sticking with the rating from last week, a 3.
Okay. All right, Brian. Say your NXT rating, and then you can go.
Oh boy, this one's kind of hard. This NXT, I'll give it a 10.
Okay.
I get your bid.
All right.
A 10?
A 10. A 10.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
All right, Brian. Okay, Brian. You definitely need rest because apparently your parents don't want you stay all night. So you have. All right, Brian. See you guys. Have a good night. Oh, all right. All right, Christian. You're next. Christian. Christian.
Oh. I'm giving it a 10. Oh.
Christian.
Christian, go ahead.
Thank you. NXT, I'll give it a 10 as well.
Nice.
No,
Johnny.
10.
Nathan.
10.
Sin.
I didn't even watch so
you guys obviously go with a 10 this, aren't you?
But
so I'll just give it a 6 out of
6?
for me.
God almighty. Okay, Thomas.
Ow.
I didn't even watch the show. I didn't watch the show, okay?
Love Sims, man.
Okay, Thomas. Thomas.
Already pissed me off. Great.
Thomas, your rating.
First up, I'm not gonna say the F-bomb to my brother, but syntax, fuck you at that 6.5 because I disagree with that. And both you got a 10. I partially agree, but it's a little boring, but it's a little excitement for since this is a 5 series extravaganza. My rating is going to be a 9.6 out of 10.
All right.
Understandable.
All right, and William has 7.5 out of 10 for NXT. My rating for NXT is a solid 8.
Okay.
Acceptable.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We are legitimately tired. all of us are
And good news.
all of us,
I am.
all of us are exhausted.
You're not getting that sad trouble.
Good. I bet you.
But for Sin, you are getting that sad trouble.
Damn it.
Let's send the strange.
Hold up a second.
Going to you, the sad trouble goes to Sin.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm yeah. I'm setting up my I'm setting up my the ending song. Give me a second. God damn it. Alright. No more ads. God damn it.
Stupid ad.
God damn it. You know what? Fine. Yeah, ad. Yeah, ad. You get that.
Oh, Brian went to sleep. Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a long day, guys, hasn't it?
Agreed.
Oh no.
Yeah, sure is.
So
Let's just go for the cover, you guys. Let's just go for the cover and end this.
Hold up.
Yeah.
no.
Wait, what?
Okay, it's all set. It's all set. It's all
I'm
set.
not going to sleep right now.
So
Alright, it's all set. Let's go and end this right now. Everyone, thank you so much for watching today's review. Sorry, this is a little bit of a setup because believe me, that setup takes a goddamn long time. But make sure when you leave, everyone, you know what I say. You like the video. You comment down below. Subscribe to the channel as always. And
Spike your hair.
And turn on those notifications to always know about our next live stream, which will be Friday with our SmackDown Live review and AEW Full Gear predictions, which is going to be a hell of a podcast because it's going to be another hour one. So good luck with that one. But as always, always do best. What's your best in life?
Let's go for the cover.
Do it.
Go for the
One, two, three.
Hey, dude. Na 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 na. Na na na. Hey, Jude. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. See you.